Hi, I'm Jordan. I'm from Barefoot Shooters. Today we're talking about the Remington 700 AAC-SD in an AB Arms Modular X chassis system. We got this supplied by Ray Trade. Thank you Ray Trade for that. We didn't want to disrespect the rifle or ding it or bang it up or do any damage to it. So we just went to the rifle range to actually see how it actually performs at different stages of range and give an overall review on it. Let's move on to the review. For those who are not wanting to go through the long-winded review, I would recommend this budget, you could say a medium precision rifle that is in a bundle from Ray Trade. Retail price is $3,650. It is a good budget rifle for anybody that's looking to get into or upgrade from a basic rifle. This might be the rifle that you might have to have a look at. In addition, that the Remington 700, everybody knows that there are a lot of aftermarket components for the Remington 700, so it is easy to upgrade to become a top of the line competition rifle or a normal target rifle if anybody wants to do that. Let's move on to the review itself. So we'll start off in the buttstock. This buttstock is actually a tubular buttstock. It is fixed to the main chassis, so it's not a folding stock as you can see on the Ruger Precision or any other folding stock option. It has a adjustable length of pull and a adjustable comb height, as you can see here. The modular system has different positions on it. It's got a push button just here that allows you to actually change the direction of your length of pull, so you can actually change it. So there's there's only 3 stages that you can use it on, so it's easy enough. Thing was the comb height, so that was adjustable by a thumb wheel. Simply just scroll it up and down. It's got a nice solid bolt that allows you to actually move it up and down. What I found is that they had put on a Picatinny rail underneath, so you could actually use a monopod or something to actually stabilize down at the bottom of the stock itself. I found that when I was using a sandbag, it was actually pretty hard to use because there wasn't enough clearance to actually bring it down. So if they wanted to, they could improve on that. I found out it was a bit sharp. It could have had a bit more of a rounded look, but that might be in the future versions of this buttstock. Let's move forward. The Remington 700 still has a standard safety switch lever here. So what I found was when I was using the AR style grip, I found that it was a bit hard to actually use the normal Remington 700 safety switch. So I reckon it could have been produced better, so that it would have used a normal AR style safety lever on the other side where your thumb would be. The AR grip is interchangeable, so you can actually change it to what you want, and it was easy to use, tight, durable. I did batter around with it a little bit, but it's solid. You got the normal Remington 700 bolt. The trigger is the Mod X, the X Pro trigger. This was usually a 3.5 pound for a factory trigger, and it can be adjusted down to 2.5. You can find that out on the normal Remington 700 website. I found when I got the rifle that it had a 6.5 pound trigger, so I actually had to adjusted down to at least a 3.1 pound trigger. So, but that was fine. I actually enjoyed it. Moving forward, they had a supplied with some normal rings, high rings because of the clearance. This is a Vortex Viper HST with a 50mm objective lens. Due to the length of the Picatinny rail, the full length Picatinny rail, I couldn't put a medium or a low set of rings on because it just didn't have enough clearance for long distance. From that, it is still stable, it's easy to put on, it's great. Putting it into the chassis, there is a normal Remington 700 bolt screws and the normal handguard. As you can see, this handguard has key mod, normal standard key mod on 3 sides, so left and right and bottom. They have a